This episode of Stuck in Vermont is made possible by Hotel Vermont and Vermont Tourism.
What's that? What'd you say?
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Sahlberger. We are here in Enosburg Falls at Boston Post Dairy.
So no, the girls' cheese, we haven't named one yet because we want to come up with a sharp cheese.
So today we're going to see a hooping and watch some Tres Bonne being made by the four sisters who run this farm along with their parents.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, there's a lot in there. That's the curd, and then we'll press it together and put it into those nice hoops there.
We always have our farm doors open. You know, people stop in all the time. We have animals outside for them. Come on.
August 3rd through 9th is Open Farm Week, and across the state of Vermont, farms are opening their doors to visitors, showing them what they make, how they do it, and how every single farm in this state is so unique.
Oh, because it's a great way of life. It's just such a nice diversification when you can take your farm and do so many different things and show people that all these different things can be done from the same farm.
If you weren't brought up on a farm or haven't worked on a farm, you don't always understand what's involved. What a great community, farmers are, how they work well together, real stewards of the land, and find out, what farming is all about and why it's so important to a community.
My parents are Vermonters. My grandparents came from Canada.
My mother grew up on the St. Cyr farm, which is just at the top of the hill, and my father on the Jarvis farm.
Yeah, so when they were dating, they're right on the same road. Jarvis. People around here pronounce it Jarvis. They've been farming all their life. I think it was 20 cows and 200 acres of land, and now they've got like 3,000 cows and probably equally as many acres of land.
Now the Jarvis family owns 3 farms, and in 2013 they were named Vermont's Dairy Farm of the Year.
So this is the girls' farm. We have like 120 cows.
I'm Susan Lewin, sisters to Ann, Annette, and Teresa, one of the 15 in the Jarvis family. I make the soap here at Boston Post Dairy.
My name's Annette. I help with the cheese making. I do most of the cutting and packaging and help in the aging room.
Teresa manages the goats. Ann is the head cheesemaker. Well, the name came from the old Boston Post Stagecoach Road, what runs straight through our property. It used to run from Boston to Montreal. We were brought up on Boston Post Road about 6 miles away, so we thought it was a pretty neat name to keep with the tradition of the family.
Most of the work on this farm is done by women.
Amazing.
We did let our baby brother in to manage the cow herd, but hey, one boy's not bad. This is 11 brothers. It takes 4 months to get to its optimum flavor because we have 11 brothers. That's why we named it that. So the cheese was hard. Having 11 brothers was wicked hard. So this is an Alpine style, and we wash the outside of it with a apple cider spice mix. We named it after our mom, Giselle. And then the red one is French for good father, bon père.
And what's it like? Hey, you have your turn. What's it like growing up on a dairy farm and living this life?
Oh, it's great. You're always outside. There's always something to do. It's a lot of work too, Your parents will always tell you to weed the garden and go feed the calves and clean their pens out and stuff, but it's fun too.
We have a lot of family members around, the area and get together. It's really nice, knowing where you came from. And
Tres Bonne is because we were tasting the cheese one day, and we're French origin. My mom was working in the back room, and we cut the cheese, and we're like, oh my God, this is really good. This is really good. And she goes, c'est très bon. So that's how I get its name. Yeah, Madison's favorite. This is my granddaughter, Madison. She started coming here when she was 18 months old. Wow. So this is the whey, and then when you go down in here, so I'm draining the whey off. The curd is here. You need to press all the whey out of it, so we're going to drain it all the way. So we started this morning with 2,700 pounds of milk, and this has been pasteurized. Then we added the cultures to it, and the rennet, which is the coagulant. And then this has been cooked, and then we'll drain it all out, press the excess whey out of it, fill the molds. Then we put the covers on and put it over there on the press. What we just did is called hooping.
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 Why is it hooping?
You're putting it into a hoop or a mold. In the olden days, they used to have hoops, and it just stuck. You're hooping your cheese. So now this is what we call our first turn.
So is every bit of Tres Bonne touched by one of the sisters?
Absolutely, yes.
I'm going to try some of the Tres Bonne that we made today. Lots of complex flavors. It's dry, goaty, and very Vermonting. Well done, sisters. We're also going to the Vermont Fresh Network annual event at the Coach Barn at Shelburne Farms.
Driving down the road again, just settled on my mind, put her into overdrive, and I'm still keeping time, you know I'm headed down that yellow line.
Tonight we're at the annual forum, which is Vermont Fresh Network's big celebration that we hold every year to celebrate the farmers and the chefs and the partnerships they hold.
I love to be able to come here, get out of the kitchen for a day, and see all these people that I get to see this one time a year.
Well, the Vermont Fresh Network Forum dinner this evening kicks off Open Farm Week here at the farm.
Yeah, please try. You can come see us at Open Farm Week, tours of our farm in Richmond on Wednesday from 10 to 2.
This is the first Open Farm Week, yes. Open Farm Week is a statewide collaborative effort to get people out and about to visit farms in Vermont.
I'm going to be touring all the farms.
We have 86 farms open, and there's many more events than that.
Come down to our farm, have a picnic, and just see what we're all about.
We just want people to come and meet us and get connected with the fact that we're a working farm right there on Route 2.
I feel like people need to know where their food is coming from.
It's important for Shelburne Farms because we are an open farm. We welcome visitors to our farm year-round.
And this way they can see that we walk the walk and talk the talk and raise our animals in the best possible way.
Such an important part of what Vermont is all about, is our local agriculture scene.
I think Vermont has always been a strong leader in the food movement.
I'm about to try a made-to-order egg roll from the inn at the Round Barn.
I'm standing on the heat-struck light, put a match to the wind, follow the smoke to the south. I'm on the road again to where the horizon, to where the horizon meets the road. And you know what I did when that sun went down, started working on you.
You can enjoy Open Farm Week through August 9th. There are 86 participating farms all over the state, and we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Back to my egg roll.
I'm going down.
What's my M?
Are you gonna make some yummy cheeses with your milk? Oh my god. You're so popular, but you just want chips, I know.
Hotel Vermont is personal, purposeful, and natural.
Rustic and modern.
Unique, independent, and unlike anything else.
It's fun, it's exciting, hip and relaxed. It's Vermont, it's Burlington.
Come down for a beer, come stay overnight. We'd love to see you.